So I know what you're probably thinking. You're clicking on this video and you're thinking to yourself right off the bat, Knicks lose again. Why is Michael Jordan on the Charlotte Hornets? And before I answer that, you're going to see this and you're going to think to yourself, Knicks lose again. Why is LeBron James on the Houston Rockets? As I was trying to think of ideas for videos before I go on vacation, I was thinking to myself, what could I possibly do? And then the metaphorical light bulb hit me in the head and gave me this idea to determine who ends the GOAT debate in NBA 2K23. I'm going to do it because I know everyone thinks it's LeBron. People think it's Jordan. Some people think it's Kareem and Tim Duncan. And trust me, they're going to get their fix in a minute. I put LeBron on the worst team in the West, the Houston Rockets. I put Michael Jordan on the worst team in the East, the Charlotte Hornets. Plus, it makes too much sense because he owns the fucking Hornets. I have a wheel right here for Eastern Conference or Western Conference or whatever it lands on, for either Kareem or Tim Duncan, because they're both going to be put in here. I'm either going to spin it for the 5 remaining worst teams in the East or the 5 remaining worst teams in the West. If it lands on Lakers, we're taking Anthony Davis out. This is going to be for Kareem. Let's see what happens. Kareem is going to the West, which means he will be going to the... Wow, it's looking at the possible worst time. The Spurs. Wow. Okay, great. So this will be for Tim Duncan. Let's see what team he lands on. Whatever team he goes to will obviously be the... Oh, and it's going to be Orlando. Interesting. Now, obviously for the Lakers, I'm going to have to take LeBron away. I'm going to put him in a random team in the old generation, pull him on the Hawks. Boom. And I will see you in the My League. So as you can see, we have Tim Duncan on the Magic, LeBron on the Rockets, Reem on the Spurs, and Jordan on the Hornets. Essentially, who will be determined the GOAT will be whoever wins an NBA championship. If no one ends up winning a championship, it'll be whoever wins MVP. And if no one wins MVP, then we'll figure it out then. Because if I swear to God, if Luka Doncic wins MVP, I'm gonna lose my shit. So not starting off great. Oh, from the Hornets universe, by the way, I got rid of Terry Rozier because no one's gonna need Terry Rozier. I flipped over to the Magic Sim because the Magic Sim seems to be going relatively well. There are a couple games over 500 as I go to it, though. Of course, they start to lose some games. Right now, Kareem and the Spurs. So right now, Kareem and the Spurs look to have one of the better, if not the best, out of the 4 GOATs. Spurs are currently 35-24 at the deadline. The Hornets are 26-34 with the GOAT. That's insane. 31-28 for the Magic. 33-24 for the Rockets. Right now, they're around play-in status. Spurs are around there too. Magic are play-in status. And the Hornets aren't even involved. What are these guys averaging? MJ's averaging over 30. LaMelo Ball's doing his thing. I don't understand what's going on. Is anyone an MVP race? Duncan is. And so is Kareem. But Jokic is still leading. I swear to God. I'm going to sim with the Hornets because they're doing the worst. I want to see like what happens with them. I'm thinking Jordan isn't enough. I thought Jordan would be enough to carry this team out of a hole, but I guess not. Jesus. Yeah, this team sucks. My God. The Rockets are 43-31. I'm just going to sim with them for the rest of the year. And of course, Luka wins MVP. Kareem wins Defensive Player of the Year. So right now, technically, Kareem would have an edge because he's won a major award now. He wins Most Improved. You love to see it. Oh my God, why is he shooting 30% from 3? Why is he shooting less than 40 from the field? Tim Duncan makes first team. Kareem does make second team. LeBron makes second team. Jordan makes third team. And so does LaMelo. And they didn't even make the playoffs probably. So the Spurs are in the play-in. Rockets are the 4 seed. And Orlando's the 7 seed, so they're in the play-in. So let's sim the game. In Milwaukee, wow. Milwaukee beats Orlando. No, wait a minute. Okay, no, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. They're in the final game. The Spurs. They made it, so there's a 3 out of 4 chance. The Rockets are going up against the 5 seed in Memphis Grizzlies. Let's see what happens here. And they win game 1. Let's go to the Spurs. They're simming against Dallas. Wow. Magic win game 1 of their series and game 2. Magic look like they might sweep. I want to see the end of this Magic series. 2-1. 3-1. Then the Rockets have been eliminated. In the midst of all this, I didn't even realize the Rockets were about to be eliminated. The Magic move on to the second round, and the Spurs are down 3-2. Let's see if they make a comeback. LeBron's lost the GOAT debate. My GOAT would never get first rounded like that. And they go to game 7. And he got his revenge. They're going to the semis. So it's the 7-seeded Spurs against the 3-seeded Pelicans. And the 7-seed Magic against the 6-seed Miami Heat. And the Magic beat the Heat. The Spurs lose to the Pels. Game 2. The Magic beat the Heat. The Spurs beat New Orleans. Game 3. The Spurs are down 2-1, but the Magic are 1 game away from a sweep. Oh, and Miami steals 1. So it's about to be 3-1 for San Antonio. Let's see if they're able to win this game and stay in the playoffs. The Spurs are out of the playoff. It's now up to Tim Duncan. And he's going to the conference finals against the Celtics. as the 7 seed. I'm not sure why I decided to simcast this game, but we're doing it anyways, and they just got creamed. Jesus. Game 2, Orlando wins. Game 3, Boston wins. Game 4, Boston wins. This be the final game for the Magic this season, and it very much so will be. Got bludgeoned, and they're going to the finals despite Tim Duncan nearly dropping a triple-double. The Pels and the Celtics are going to the finals with this bullshit finals MVP system, and the Celtics win the NBA championship. Jason Tatum wins finals MVP, 39 points. Oh my God. Let's see, I want to see if Tim Duncan made first team and made it to the conference finals. He's the GOAT. Yeah, he made first team. He's the GOAT. He beat out LeBron. He beat out Jordan. Didn't even make the playoffs. Damn Jordan Gambler. And he beat out Kareem. He beat out the defensive player of the year, Kareem, because Kareem didn't even make it. I'm surprised. All of these guys are almost 99s. Like 3 out of 4 of them are 99s, and Tim Duncan's a 98. I'm surprised that none of them won MVP. That's insane. But yeah, that'll be it for me though, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy and you want to see some more like this in the future, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And with that said, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.